Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. It has been a while since I've actually posted anything on the channel, but today we're going to tackle the fatal Labyrinth, and judging by the ominous title, I presume it involves a lot of death, and this lightning is annoying. Thank you. There we go. Silence. Anyway, yeah, again, it's been a long time since I've recorded anything on the channel. I'm very excited to do this game. Probably going to take me a couple of hours, but I will be splitting this up into 3 parts because there's 30 floors. Look at this little guy with beautiful silky black hair. Yeah, no weapons. The dragon must be destroyed before we get trapped in a world of darkness.
Help! I'm scared! The dragon is coming!
This dragon does not sound like a nice guy.
No more sunlight! Please destroy the dragon so I can dry my laundry outside.
That's all you're concerned about?
I heard that a brave swordsman defeated the dragon a long time ago. I wonder if I have to go to school tomorrow.
There's a graveyard up ahead. That is where all the departed souls go. Oh, that's nice to know. Jagonia, the legendary castle, has risen once more.
We're finished. The end of the world is coming. The ghouls from Jagonia keep coming back, even if we defeat them. What shall we do? A ghoul stole the holy goblet for the dragon.
I'm gonna get that dragon, don't you worry.
Ghouls invaded the village and stole the holy goblet.
Oh, okay. What is the holy goblet?
A ghoul from Jagonia has stolen the holy goblet, the source of light which illuminates the world. We must get the goblet back to prevent dragon from returning to power. The goblet casts out darkness and brings forth light.
Okay, well, let's go, guys. Where do you think you're going? No, don't even try it. Many have fought the dragon, but failed. I don't want to go. I know I look pretty, well, not well equipped, but I want to go. So you're going regardless of the danger involved? Make sure you tell everyone that you're leaving. Take care. Alright, do you say anything else? Okay, you just say the same thing. So yeah, we can go back and talk to these guys and they'll give us hints on how to play the game. So why don't we talk to everyone? Don't use anything before finding out what it does. Yeah, good point. It's difficult to aim an axe, but it's powerful. Easier to aim a spear, but it's not as powerful. You may find a powerful sword in Jagonia. Yeah, I think legend tells of the mighty sword. The spirit of the holy goblet be with you. Okay. Heard that. Brave swordsman fought the ghouls in Jagonia with the goblet. I don't know what the goblet is, but it sounds important. Alright, I'm going. Wasting time here anyway. Let's go. We're terribly unequipped. We just have clothes and our bodies. We don't have any shield, any helmets, nothing. No swords. And we're going to try and go through the fatal labyrinth for all these nasty, horrible enemies. Ooh, pretty good start. Yes, another cool thing about this game is randomly generated rooms. Every time you play it's going to be different. Alright, so where do I begin? Equipped with leather armor. That looks basically the same as what I got on. And alright, let's explore. Ooh, food. I will be honest, I did a couple of practice runs of this game and yes, I died from hunger. I was like so close to getting food and then freaking worm got me. Oh, and it was such a good playthrough. But hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Hopefully I'll be extra careful. Because, yeah, another thing, I did another practice run and I died. And no one turned up to my grave, which is really sad. I've got a hand axe. I probably not actually going to use the hand axe because there was a hint. One of the townsfolk said it's difficult to aim an axe, but it's easier to aim a sphere. And I think swords are pretty easy to aim. They're like the middle of that kind of thing, whatever it is. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to focus. So yeah, I do really like that this game has a lot of randomly generated floors. Now, at some point you always go through like the same floors. Like for example, there will be this like spiral floor. In each playthrough, you'll always go through the spiral floor. But what I mean about randomly generated, ooh, we leveled up. What I mean about randomly generated rooms is that the order which you go through each of those levels is going to be different every playthrough, if that makes sense. I go up here. Okay, we haven't explored over to that area there. Let me... let's go there last. Let's just go down here while we're at it. Oh gosh, worms. And that's the way up. It's the way forward, okay. Yeah, these guys are a nuisance, trust me. But yeah, what I like to do is I like to trap them in the hallway like this, so they don't surround you in a room. Show you what I mean. So yeah, you could be in like a wide open room and you could have enemies on all sides and they'll just absolutely wallop you. You do not want that. So instead, I like to be in a skinny hallway, and that way, the only way they can surround me is either like in front of me or behind me, as you can see. Yeah, you know what this game kind of reminds me of? I'm not going to go up there yet because I want to explore. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? It's sort of, I don't know about you guys, but it sort of reminds me of like a D&D campaign in a way. Like you know, these townsfolk tell you, oh, you gotta go and stop this thing. If that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely got D&D vibes to it. This could totally pass as a D&D campaign. And I'm just saying that because, ooh, secret door. I'm also just saying that because I'm playing D&D. I still gotta wait 6 more days for, well, the school. What I'm trying to say is D&D only runs on a school weeks, and unfortunately it's the holidays for where I am right now, so gotta wait another 6 days. I guess in a way this kind of scratches that itch, which is nice. Got some more armor or ring here. I might pick that up. I think the only armor you can encounter in like the first few floors is just leather armor. Money, useless. Money's... Ooh, hold the phone. We got battle axe. Well, it's better than nothing. The battle axe is actually pretty good, even though it's hard to hit enemies. Like when you get a hit, it does a lot of damage. So I might as well use that. Oh gosh, I better get to the next floor, because if you take too long, like walking around after you killed all the enemies, they actually respawn. And they'll all be alerted to you, which is not good, so. Alright, we did it. First floor complete, and we got some good items. Oh yeah, one shot. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like is all the misses. I'm gonna get the food. I'm never gonna forget how I died from lack of food. But speaking of food, you gotta be careful that you don't overeat. Yes, you can actually die of overeating in this game. Once your food level, which at the moment is 25, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a wee HP, there's F, there's PW. PW means how hard you attack it. So obviously the greater the number, the more damage you'll do to an enemy. Man, this axe is actually really good, I must say. I'm having no trouble here. Like, yeah, there's less chance that it will hit an enemy, but man, I haven't had a problem with it so far. Good on you, axe. But yeah, the food, if it goes above 80, you start going real slow, like your movement speed is half. Gosh, this does sound like a D&D campaign. Yeah, your movement speed is halved, and I think, if you go above either 90 or I think 100 is the max food you can have, and like, well, you die if you get that amount. I'm not going to pick up any more axes for now, because I don't think we'll get any any more stuff, even though it is actually advised that you do pick up as many items in this game as possible, because sometimes you can find rare items. And I've found some really good rare items before, don't you worry. I think there's actually like a shinobi sword if I remember. That's really good. Ate too much. Okay, that's okay, don't be alarmed. That's just a warning, like, don't eat any more because, you know, you may die. So yeah, I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, and the way the food consumption works, you'll lose like a point of food each time you like walk around. I think after you take about 5 steps maybe. I don't know the exact number. So you gotta watch your food. Oh great, it's at 69. Nice. What else is there? And obviously armor works the same way as your PW. I don't know what the PW stands for. But obviously the greater the number in your armor, the more damage you can sustain. Or less likely you are to get hit. Oh gosh, we got a crystal. Oh, these guys are nasty. I am playing this on computer, so I know, like, if you guys are actually somehow playing it on the original Genesis, which props to you, then the controls will be different. But speaking of control, do not eat. Do not eat. Speaking of controls, you can use one of your buttons to cycle, like, it will speed up time, basically. Like, you can stay still and keep tapping the button and the enemies will like move around, presumably trying to attack you basically, because all enemies in this game are hostile. I really don't like these wizards. Thank you, die. I'm definitely holding on to this axe, because it's really good. I'm just breezing through this game with this. I couldn't have wished for a better start. Well, as they say, third time lucky. Can't remember if I said, but this is my 3rd attempt recording. I was going to say, thank you for not trying your magic, but then you had to do it. Alright. And hopefully we don't walk into any pits. Yes. There is a chance on every floor that there will be a pit, and you do not want to come across them, because they'll take you back down the previous floor. I mean, you can get some more XP, which is good, but yeah. Alright, oh gosh. Ooh, we leveled up. Nice. I like that the wizards take like 3 turns to move, I think. That makes sense. Oh gosh. Can I move? I'm gonna get trapped here. Alright, just one wizard. And no wizards. Great. Kind of want to find like a long sword. Sometimes you can find them. Pretty good. And I do have a couple of other stories to tell you, but I think I'll probably talk about them once I start running out of things to talk about. Because I want my commentary to keep flowing, obviously. Make it entertaining for you guys. Ooh, a ring of power. How many rings do we have? What does this do? Armor has been strengthened. I'll take that. It's not bad. Yeah. Purple potion. Oh yeah, I gotta check some of my stats. Should we use one? Let's try one. What did that do? Begin to feel much better. Oh, well, we might as well have these. If you ever grab a power up potion, you just want to consume it because it will increase your attacks. Like, your attacks will be better. Okay. I only like to try out items if I've got more of the same thing, like more than one thing that's the same. So I'm not going to try out these because they're all different. Yeah, I think that's all good. Everything seems to be in order. Got more food here. Nope. Not going to risk it. Yeah, and sometimes the food, it will when you pick up food, sometimes it will replenish your food bar by either 10, 20 or 30 points. That's why you want to be pretty careful when picking up food. I like to pick up food only if my food level is below 50, like 50 is the max for me. Otherwise you might run the risk of either going really slow, or if you eat too much, obviously you're gonna die. I hope the stairs are up here, because this is like the last place I can look. I'm glad I got that armor ring. Oh, one shot, yes, usually those crystals are a pain. I can't gush enough over how good this axe is. I really can't. Look at this, it's just one-shotting. It's supposed to be hard to hit with an axe, but this axe is proving me wrong. Yeah. That shield didn't really help much, but I'll take it. Oh my gosh, I'm unstoppable! Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Alright. More food, looking good. Okay, just another leather helm. Not a level. What am I saying? Not a level helm, a leather helm. Get your words right. Oh, this is a big room. Big empty room. Whoa. Where's all the enemies or items? Oh. Never mind. If you don't press like the button that makes them move, I don't know what like that term is called, so I apologise if I'm butchering that. But if you don't press like any button with those worms, they'll just keep circling you if you do this, and they'll probably like never be able to hit you. So it can be a good way for getting your health up. Because in case I didn't mention, you can get your health back up just by walking around. Oh, this is too easy with this axe. Yeah, see, look at this. I'll show you. Come here. Come here, little fella. Look, and just go in a circle. But as soon as I break that, he's going to get me. And for some reason the wizards can't come down there. I guess my theory is that these passageways, like only small creatures can fit through them, or small or medium. And these guys are probably classed as large. Oops, I pressed the weight button. I'm going to call it the weight button. Yes, that's probably a better name for it. I pressed the weight button too many times. Any more enemies or items? No. Let's head on up. Level 5. Now if you're playing, I think, the Xbox version of this, you'll get an achievement for going up to level 5. I remember. Like, don't get lost. 1 hit point. Ow. It's like getting a boo-boo. A boo-boo on the arm. Okay, actually, come down here. Come down here and fight me in the corridors. These guys are a wee bit annoying. There's one variant that like steals your money, I think later on. It's like, who cares? Who cares about money in this game? I imagine they probably originally planned to, can I hit this guy? Oh my gosh, that snail's gonna get me. I'm kind of concerned. Thank you. No, health is still at 50. It might be a 30 thing. Come down. Come down here. I completely forgotten what I was going to say, by the way, because these guys, oh gosh. I don't want to die from them. Please die. Thank you. Alright, well, we might as well do it. No, it's only gave me 20. Oh yeah, and sometimes these money things, they can actually be mimics, so you want to be careful. But I don't think that's till later on. There's still something to keep in mind. You always got to be extra careful, especially in this game. This game is friggin', it gets hard as balls. Ah, dead end. Really are in a bit of a labyrinth in this area. Secret door. Oh gosh, that's a lot of crystal. It is. Oh gosh, don't press the weight button too many times. Alright, one more, and a snail. It's weird, these are the most powerful snails I've ever seen. Ooh, that did 10 damage. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. My rule I'm going to try and make is whenever my health gets in the red, we just leg it if we can. Later on, you sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes you'll be stuck and you'll be forced to use like a spell or a potion as your last resort. I've had to do that and it can be a lifesaver. Okay, you died. Dun, dun, dun. Have I mentioned how repetitive this music is? Trust me, it's a lot worse in levels like 10 to 11. I don't like the theme in that because it's just dun, 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 dun. At least this tune has got a bit of funk to it, but that one is just like, this gets annoying. Oh no, ninjas! Alright, come over here. Okay, oh, we are at full health, good. I kind of like the effect when those guys move, it's kind of cool. Yeah, but these ninjas are really annoying because they're really hard to hit. Not just with the axe, but just kind of with any weapon, really. Can't carry anymore. Oh, I've got to stop throwing stuff at the wall. There you go. Hopefully I don't hit a poor innocent soul, that is. I don't need any of the hand axes, actually, because I got a battle axe. Alright, that should be good. You know what this guy reminds me of right now? He reminds me of Tylon. Remember Fantasy Star? If any of you guys have watched that series, which I recommend. My only criticism I have with it is that I couldn't get the screen to like work properly. Like it's kind of in a small window. Other than that, I think you'll probably enjoy that. I mean, if you enjoy this game. Nothing. We could go and go to the level 6, but I don't think there's anywhere else to explore on this level. So let's head on up. A secret door. Oh. You want to avoid these things. You may think these are just items. I think I had someone playing, I was watching them play, and they thought this was an item. I'm pretty sure they almost died, I can't remember. But at the very least you can leave those things alive, and because that's actually an enemy, and you haven't actually killed all the enemies, if you leave one of them alive, you won't get all the enemies like respawning and friggin' hauling their butts to kill you. Orange cane. Did we find out what that does? No, what does this do? Oh, that's good. I want to save that for level 10. That is good. That will be really useful. Well, hopefully we can pick up I think it's a confusion spell, or confusion scroll, should I say. And those two combined can make that floor so much more manageable. Because if you just try and like brute force your way, like without using those things, it can be very tough. Because like I said, it's one big room and like there's a lot of enemies, so there's kind of a bit of a difficulty spike. Kind of, sort of, maybe, possibly, but I don't think we'll have too much trouble. It's actually going like surprisingly well. I'm kind of worried that later on it's going to, just go pear-shaped. Can I kill this guy? Thank you. Oh no, these guys are going to take forever to kill. Okay. Actually taking me... I was going to... Oh no! You're kidding me, I found a pit! Well, we just lost a bit of progress here, guys. But luckily these rooms will be the same. Oh gosh, those crystals are going to follow me. I'm going to have to take these guys out. That's not ideal, but at least we can get some more experience and hopefully it'll make it easier to level up. So you got to look at things like that on the bright side. Oh no! No! Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad, guys. I do have a flame ring. Okay, good, that's a secret door. Can you... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna have to do something here. Throw this. 12 points. Pretty good. This guy's going to be hard to kill. They have a lot of armor. Can I hit him? Thank you. Okay, let's... Word of warning, do not touch the metal grey things just sitting there. Friggin' nasty little... There's so many words I want to say right now. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to see that guy? Okay, the way up. Where's the way up? These guys are friggin' not nice. I do not want to die right now. I've come so far. I do not want to have to record this a 4th time. Please no. Please no. Please. Oh gosh, no. No. Oh, okay, okay. Those robots, oh man. Those robots. Okay. Man, and now I'm gonna have to deal with all the enemies on the let's just book it. I don't care. Is it this way? That's the... Which way is the stairs? No, it's not. Definitely not that way. Okay, I actually do not know where the stairs are, guys. Unless I am blind, but... I really don't like pits in this game. Pits... Man. I lost for words. No, that's the wrong way, you dummy. Need to go and... Oh, I'm going to have to fight these crystal guys. At least we're at full health now. Oh yeah, one-shot them. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. And die, please. Let me in. Thank you. Okay, where are these stairs? Not down here, is it? Don't walk into another pit. I think I've done that before, where I would fall and then I'd end up walking into another pit and losing even more progress. Okay, I really don't know where this room is. It's not... It isn't up here, is it? Where are these stairs at? No, it would be there. Oh, it could be down here. I am so lost. I am so lost right now. Oh, wait. I see something there that I haven't explored. There we go. Man, I'm not doing too good at the moment. But these things can happen, you know. This is what I love about this game. I mean, yeah, it is a repetitive game. I can see why some people don't like it because of that. But what I love about this game is it's a bit like Minecraft in a small way. Like, anything could happen. And yeah, ooh, ring armor, yes. Now we're talking. How much is this going to do? Oh, 11 armor. That went from 7 to 11. That's way better. And there's the room right there. You know what? I'm going to just kill these guys and go straight for it. I mean, I don't even know where the pit I fell in is. I think it was kind of in the in the middle somewhere of a room. So maybe if I stick on the outside, I think I might be alright. Yeah, I'll keep exploring, but I'll just have to remind myself not to go in the middle. Oh, yes. Purple ring. No, we don't know what this thing does. What does this do? Oh, food ring. I don't actually know what the food ring does, though. Well, obviously I know it's something to do with food, but I don't actually know what exactly it does. So if someone has played this game and they know, please let me know in the comments. Let's go scroll. Really hope I pick up a lance, actually. They're pretty good. I think eventually you can encounter tridents, and yeah, they're probably something I'm going to use because they're really good. Ooh, soldier! You know what? I don't care. Let's just go to level 7. We've spent way too long in this area. Slows the patient too much. Okay. What's this yellow ring? Have we tried a yellow ring yet? No, we haven't. What does this do? I don't want to get one that's cursed though. Oh, lightning ring, that's good. I'm going to have to start throwing some of these rings away though. Food ring, armor ring. I feel like food ring I may use for, like, if my food gets dangerously low or something, so I'm going to hold on to that. Let's chuck out one of the armor rings, just have one. There you go. The power up ring. Should we throw a power up ring away? I mean, I have a lot of power at the moment, so yeah. I'm gonna make sure I wasn't selecting the throw. Okay, you're still regular cash, you're not a mimic. Can't carry anymore, gosh. Stop picking up useless junk. Then you wouldn't have this problem, would you? Oh, we got shurikens. Shurikens. I might keep the long sword, but I'll throw the spear away because it's not as good. Yeah, well there you go. It's not as good as the lance. Oh, these guys have a special ability, I think. I can't remember though. You guys hurt. Okay, it's starting to get a bit hard now. Like I said, this is when the game starts getting, well, not when it starts getting harder. What am I saying? This game is quite difficult. I can't speak today. Oh, a black ring. It's not a cursed ring, is it? Or it's just a normal black one? Oh, it's just a normal one. Blizzard. Oh, that's good. We got a blizzard, lightning, and a flame ring. Wow. We're actually in pretty good shape. I might pick that up when I go back, because we've still got 52. Again, we've got over 50 food, so I don't want to end up going slow in case it gives me like 30 food points. Where's all the enemies? There's a ghost room or something. Ooh. Alright, you're not too bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do my little trick that I like to do. Well, at least you still got the ninja enemies. I might have to start thinking about using different weapons though, because eventually this axe will not be very good for some of the later levels. Like, it's good early on, but I think as you get later into this game, the enemies like start having better defense, and basically they're a lot harder to hit. Please don't run into any pits. Now I'm paranoid about pits, I tell you. What's down here? Hello. No, I'm not even going to bother with them. I'm going to try and pick up every sword though, just in case it's I think one of the first really good swords you can encounter is like a shinobi sword, what am I saying? And that is actually really good. Let's hold on to what we got for now. Wish you had a little bit more inventory space, but I mean, let's be realistic. I can even carry all that stuff. Must have a backpack or something. Right. Ooh, just one shot. You got more health. You ate too much. That only... What? Oh, it kind of froze me for a bit for a second. I was a bit worried I fell into a pit, but I think it was because I was next to the robot. Ugh. I almost had a mini heart attack, basically. And usually the game freezes if you die as well. That's why I get worried. Still haven't found the exit. Oh, never mind. Is this the floor where... Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, this is the floor where the exit is in like a tiny room like that. I was right. Anything else? I'm just going to leave the robots alive. I don't care. I'm not going to face them. Alright, level 8. What lies ahead? Alright, empty room. Brown potion. Yeah, I don't know if I've actually said this yet, but the same thing with how each time you play through, like you'll go through the rooms in a different order. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Every playthrough you'll go through the same rooms but in a different order. That's what I meant. Well, the same thing is with the items. Like one playthrough, the red potion might be a healing potion, and another playthrough it might be a brown potion instead. In fact, all the items will be like different on every playthrough. Ooh. I'll go ahead and use one. That is probably a heal potion, isn't it? I'm actually glad that's a heal potion, because usually, pretty sure with like the colour red in any game, oh gosh, it's usually accounts for like a healing potion, or sometimes it can be like a bad potion. It could be a blood potion, for all we know. Right, what is this? Yellow scroll. We have a lot of yellow scrolls. I didn't even realise we picked up. That is excellent. Okay, we're set for the future. That was good. I'll probably get rid of one, but now I'll keep them because they can be very useful. Man, this Let's Play so far is actually going really well. Like, I'm probably making this game look pretty easy. We haven't really encountered any major mishaps. But let's not get too cocky. We've still got to be careful, because this is a hard game, as I said. What are you doing? Well, before I end the episode, like before I get too far, there's another story I've got to tell you actually, guys, and that is... there's a roundabout I used to cross at. What was this? Oh, that's right, they're confused. There's a roundabout I used to cross. That's how I used to get home, right? And it's a very dangerous roundabout. And basically, long story short, I nearly got run over by a Ford Ranger. Ugh. Or I think it's called like a Ford Raptor in other countries, like in America. I'm not from America, I'm a New Zealander. But 20 damage, that's good. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is with people in Ford Rangers or Ford Raptors, but I just reckon, you know, they drive like maniacs or something. No offense to anyone who's got one, but just in my experience, you know. I don't know. Let's get rid of the longsword. Spear, get rid of the use of spear. Yeah, and that's not the first time. Like, I've had near misses plenty of times, and at pedestrian crossings, for example, or zebra crossings, people sometimes just about hit me. They don't even stop. So I always stop. I wait for the people to slow down and make sure, you're going to stop? Because I don't want to die. I'm 24 years old. I don't fancy dying just yet. Life can be crazy sometimes. I feel like life is just getting crazier and crazier. Ooh, what is that? It's like fire? Flame cane. Oh, there's a nice ring to it. I always get worried about walking like the corners of a room, because I think that's usually where they put the pits. Or at least from what I remember. We haven't leveled up for a while either, so presume we'll level up soon. Nope. Speak of the devil. Oh. Probably get rid of some of these. I'm going to get rid of both of these and just have one, because those are like the worst shields in the game. So yeah, I don't know how, like what I'll be doing between parts, because as I said, I'm splitting this into 3 parts, 10 floors per video, just so you guys, because I know not everyone likes watching like a 2 or 3 hour video. I know some of you might want me to do it, like just upload the whole like 2 or 3 hour thing, but that's right, you're confused. You know something as well about this game I really hate? Sometimes I put really good items over pits. I just realised that. I've had that happen before, I think. What do we pick up? Oh, we haven't tested this. Don't be cursed. There is a funny curse I really like though. I will admit, I find it really hilarious, but I'm not going to spoil it yet. Armoring? Oh, I might want to keep that. Do we want to throw anything out? Lightning, flame, lizard. Let's just keep... Let's keep them for now. You know what? I'll get revenge on this guy. Lightning. Oh, just got obliterated. Yeah, I know I had 53 HP, but there was no enemies around, so that's why I picked up the food. A bit risky, but yeah. Of course, I'll probably won't be doing that later on in the game where it gets really tough. Alright, level 9. Oh gosh. Oh no. These guys suck. I could we could go straight to the next floor, but these guys can hurt. Actually, what's in this room? Okay, let's kill you first. I don't like these eyeballs, eh? They are not nice. In fact, could probably just throw some shurikens in. Let's see how well they do. Probably will miss every shot, but 9 points, that's pretty good. And this will mean I can get rid of some of my items. Ow. Jeepers, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage to him too. Well, there you go. Killed him with a shuriken. And I know there's bows you can use. I don't usually use the bows. I don't know, I just never use them. Oh gosh, don't get surrounded. Don't get surrounded, please. Might as well pick one up. I would have been done if that was a pit, by the way. I just had a slight feeling like, could that be a pit? Like, who knows? The game can be mean like that sometimes. Secret door. Oh. Oh, these guys. I know what these guys do. Let's, why don't I show the bow? I think you have to equip it, and then, yeah, you press the U's on it. Nice. You feel like dancing, well it doesn't matter because I'm staying still for attacking you. Yeah, that's one of the funny curses or funny things enemies can do to you. I just find it funny because you just go crazy. Pity there's not like some awesome disco music or something. Alright. And don't worry, I'm not drunk. Well, my character is. I'm just holding right and this is what he's doing. But luckily it does wear off after a short time. Well, actually, I would probably like you to use... Let's just keep using the battle axe. I like the battle axe. Yeah, in between breaks as well, I might just like get up and have a drink or something, or go to the bathroom. I'll save that food for later. Still pretty surprised at how well I'm actually getting through this game. Considering this is only my 3rd attempt. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, you know what? Probably a lot safer doing it this way. Oh, yeah, there you go. The shuriken's actually pretty powerful. Alright. Actually, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Play it safe, yes. Sometimes there's no shame in playing it safe in this game, trust me. You probably want to do that a lot of the time because, like I said countless times, this is a hard game. Ooh, can we get a new helm? Ooh, chain helm, yes. Equip the chain. Wait, how much? Hold on, I want to see what the difference is. So that was 2 points. That's not bad. It's okay. Orange cane, what does that do again? Anti-magic, okay, that's good. Got some more. Please don't fall down a pit. I'm still very paranoid about that, but... Okay, there's a sword here. Oh yeah, some of the swords will be ghosts, so remember that. Oh, that's going to be a pain later on. Round potion. What does that do? Ah, you're surrounded by darkness. Well, that's alright. I think you can throw one in at an enemy, though it will damage it. Luckily I know where the stairs are. Is this going to change? Alright. Well, we've made it through 10 floors. I'm going to stop it right here and yeah, we'll continue in the next episode. So, hope you enjoyed this first part, and I've got some more stories to tell. I think I had a weird dream that I'll tell you. But anyway, I'm wasting time now. See you in part 2.